another busy weather day across much of the southeast. Luckily here in northern Mississippi, we really lucked out on the severe weather event as it pushed over into Alabama. That's when the storm started getting severe. No reports of tornadoes, but there was quite a bit of wind and hail damage anywhere from Huntsville down to Montgomery. And that was all thanks in part because we had a cold front come through. Yesterday we were in the low 80s, very humid outside. That front came through in the late afternoon, cooled us off to the 60s, and we continued to bottom out towards the 50s overnight. And behind that cold front we have really cleared out. Look at that, a gorgeous view of Columbus with very few clouds outside. We're already up to 61 degrees, but we're really going to notice the differences in that dew point. Yesterday it was in the upper 60s, come down today with that cooler, dry air coming in from the northwest with those winds of about 10 miles per hour, and it's gorgeous all across the Magnolia State. 61 in Tunica, 61 in Greenwood, look at that, 63 in Jackson, and across much of the southeast, the story is true for everyone. 70 in Jackson, also in Destin, but look at that, still 59 in Huntsville and 54 at the Golden Triangle. And those temperatures are all thanks in part because we had a cold front push through. It's moving off the southeast coast right now, an area of low pressure over eastern Tennessee, but back off to our west. Look at that, not a cloud in sight. And if we expand further west, you'll see all the way to the front range of the Rockies, hardly a cloud in sight. And this is the weather that's going to sit over us for the next couple of days and really make it a beautiful spring mid part of your week as we head throughout the rest of the week. And even Campus Connect Futurecast really shows that for today, heading into tonight, not a cloud in sight. That storm system continues to push off to the east through tomorrow and into Thursday. Still beautiful, but then Thursday morning we got to start paying attention, and that's where we start to see a storm system taking shape along the Texas Gulf Coast, and that should be impacting us as we head Thursday into Friday. But for the next day or so, it's just going to be beautiful. Look at that, 73 degrees. Abundant sunshine, and once again you're really going to notice the humidity is going to be a bit down thanks in part to those northwest winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight we cool off, look at that, 45 degrees. That's more seasonal for this time of year. Clear and cool, a light northwest wind, and then tomorrow a fantastic beautiful spring day. Look at that, 78 degrees, an east wind of 5 miles per hour, and then in your Campus Connect 5-day forecast. So we head into Thursday, we get close to 80, and then some showers move in as we head into Thursday evening and Thursday night, but those should really hold off until Friday. Best chance of rain, maybe a strong thunderstorm, and then as we head into the weekend, look at that, we clear out and actually cool off, and it's going to be more seasonal, and it's going to be a phenomenal weekend across much of the southeast. This has been your Campus Connect forecast. Have a great day.